is good, y'all? It's your boy, Zay the Prince. And man, you already see by the title, bro. Yes, Rolando Romero. Yes, we all know his name, man. You feel me? He's very popular. He's very popular and very known for being kind of a disruptor. Just likes to get on people's nerves. That's what he does. That's what that's what he does. A lot of people don't really like him like that, but it kind of plays into his favor, man. He sells tickets, man. Yeah, let's just say sparring didn't go that well for him. Maybe like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago, he ended up getting knocked out. He ended up getting knocked out pretty bad. It happens. It's boxing. It's like you really can't. I mean, you really can't just hate on him. I mean, you can, but it's like I'm not gonna sit up here and hate on Rolly just cause he got he got caught. It's that simple, man. You get caught, it's like, bro, what can you do about it, man? You gotta go back into the lab. You feel me? You gotta review the footage and see what you did wrong, and make sure you get those corrections right, and you gotta come back better next time. It's just that simple, man. And you gotta keep working hard. But looking at that, I'm pretty sure Rolly already knows why he got caught. He was like, while his opponent was against the ropes. Was it Jahan? I forgot who he was sparring. All I seen was he had got knocked out. Like, I ain't really even get to see who he got knocked out by. Like, I ain't really get to see the face or nothing, or I ain't even see the name. It just said Rolly got knocked out. So you feel what I'm saying? In sparring, you could tell it was him too, cause he was like, ha, ha. You know how he be doing. You know how he be making them noises when he punches. He said, ha. He was doing all that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bruh. I was like, oh yeah, that's Rolly. All that got stopped real quick. It just went silent. It was like, you feel me? You didn't even hear none of that after that. It was done, bro. It was done. But yeah, this is definitely like, man, for him to get dropped like that and say he won a rematch with Tank, man, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think he ready for Tank. He got knocked out in 6, and I feel like now he probably get knocked out in 3. If I'm being honest, because Tank's already been there, done that, seen that, and I feel like it'll be much easier to exploit him. He knows to, kind of lead Rolly on, like, kind of, all right, come on, you the tough guy, you the strong one, you the big one, and then you feel me, boom, it lights out. And I feel like he definitely can do that. And that's Rolly's problem. He goes in hands. When he throws punches, bro, he always drops his hands. So say if he's throwing a right hook, the left hand is always by his waist. So he goes jab, right? He jab to the body, try to come over with the hook, and look where the hand at, bam, and he just get it, and he got slept. But yeah, he got knocked out in sparring. It's pretty much same way how he got knocked out by Gervonta. He was coming in, just throwing wild shots, and he got caught, not protecting himself. And that's pretty much the consequences. That's pretty much exactly what he gets. For not being defensively sound. And defense is the most important part of boxing. There's so many, not so many, but there's a lot. There's a good amount of fighters who are defensively sound, who don't even have great punching power, don't even have good punching power, and they win. because they don't get hit. They don't get touched. Now, and I'll give you an example. Shakur Stevenson, he's 19-0 with like 8 knockouts, or 19-0 with like 19-0 with 8 knockouts. That's not a good KO ratio at all, and it just shows that he's not out here sleeping opponents. You feel me? He's just beating them up, for 12 rounds and showing his good defensive style. And same with Devin Haney. Now, the thing about Devin Haney is though, Devin Haney can get touched. It's not like he just unstoppable, but we've seen Devin Haney get rocked, and everybody's gonna point to that one clip where he trying to walk back to the corner. He doing all this. He he trying to walk back to the corner. He doing all that, but it's like you can't just come on now. That's just one time, bro. He got rocked like hecka hard, but you feel what I'm saying? It didn't really it didn't even phase him for the rest of the fight. But the thing about Devin is like, you look at when he fought Kambosos the second time. He had that cut, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? So he got touched by, he definitely got hit by Kambosos, but it was a master class put on by Devin Haney. And for Rolly to say he could beat Errol Spence, it's like that's, man. Hey man, we ain't saying you can't, but we just believe you won't. Like, that's just, I'm not saying you can't, you feel what I'm saying, but in my opinion, you will never be able to beat you definitely not gonna beat Errol Spence, especially at the rate he's going to, man. He been so great. He been fighting great, and he's fought harder opponents than Rolly. And Rolly's only really fought Gervonta, and Gervonta, he's the real deal. So, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. That's my take on it. Honestly, no hate towards Rolly, but he got knocked out in sparring, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Rolly in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. It's been your boy, Zay the Prince. Peace.